Well, I don't know, sir. I don't work for the government. I work for Publishers Clearinghouse.
Yeah. Calling scammers late into the night, wasting their time until morning light. Calling their numbers, exposing these fakes. Going to work and I'm barely awake. Baiting them for months at a time. Trick them into believing my lies. Making them happy, then make them so sad. Driving them crazy and driving them mad. Bank accounts and money mules, getting them reported. Stopping our older folks from being extorted. Cash in a box, get tracking number on.
I'm a man of my word, and my word is my bond.
On bare knuckles, that's what I do. Scammers go broke whenever I'm through. Leaving scammers with a bad impression.
Be honest, Mr. Knuckles, I'm wondering if you're taking this for a joke.
They call and leave a message, you have won yourself a prize. Congratulations, sir, ma'am. Now listen to my lies, I wouldn't pull you leg. Just don't tell your friends or wife. Mercedes or a Benz, 10 grand a week for life. Bank accounts and money mules, getting them reported. Stopping our older folks from being extorted. Cash in a box, get tracking number on.
I'm a man of my word, and my word is my bond. You're bare knuckles.
That's what I do. Scammers go broke whenever I'm through. Leaving scammers with a bad impression. Sending their brains into a deep depression. They keep calling and I keep replying. We keep laughing and they keep crying. They get the full wrath of story time with Knuckles. Weight of my hate makes their little knees buckle. The Reader's Digest, a mega million scams. PCH, that's where I am.
You're bare knuckles.
That's what I do. Scammers go broke whenever I'm through. Leaving scammers with a bad impression. Sending their brains into a deep depression. Send the green dot money cards, all 16 digits. It's not that hard. Vanilla Visa or MoneyGram. Believe me, bro, it's not a scam.
You're really an impressive man, and I'm so in love with you, baby. You're so strong, you're so nice, you're so ambitious, you're so, strong. I can't wait to just live the rest of my life with you, baby.
Well, they keep calling and I keep replying. We keep laughing and they keep crying. They get the full wrath of story time with Knuckles. Weight of my head.
Now you got me, buddy.
Mike?
Yeah, what's going on?
Hello, Mike. How are you doing, buddy? It's been quite a long time I didn't hear from you. What's going on? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm working. What's up?
Okay, buddy. We want to see if we can do your delivery this week, okay? We want to process your delivery. We want to make sure everything works out this week, okay? So
Yeah.
here's what we're going to be doing. Okay? We're going to, your mom, Lucille, you're in a private space at the moment, right?
Yeah, I'm at the moment.
Okay. Your mom, Lucille, buddy, does she still check on the computer when you're doing wire transfer and such?
Yeah, I'm locked out of that.
She locked you out of that.
Yeah.
Okay, buddy. Here's what we're going to be doing, okay? I'm going to have a prize patrol team to meet you somewhere in your area so we can see if we can do some transfer, okay? When will you think you will be able to get access to $100,000 in cash?
Oh my gosh, I don't know. That's a lot of cash. I don't keep
Did you
that
not
much.
did you not told me you had the binary code for the safe?
Well, I did. I don't know if it's still the same.
It has to be the same. It is the same, buddy.
That's not my
Buddy,
money,
we're trying.
though.
Okay, what is your money? What is your money? Do you think you can withdraw it from your bank?
No, that's what I was telling you, Mom. Put a lockdown on all that.
Okay.
They've got
Uh-huh.
control of my money because of my mental problems. They got power of attorney
So how were
over
you
me.
able how were you able to get the $15,000 mailed off in a certified cashier check?
Oh no, that wasn't 15. That was 50.
Yes, 50,000. How were you able to do that?
Oh well, that was from the money from the horse sale. Dad don't know that I took some of it out of the
Oh,
bag. Mr. Carter
okay. I understand.
told me I needed to try to take it from Dad's money, so that's where that came from.
That's where you take it from, okay? I understand. I
Yeah,
know about
I'll
it.
be in big trouble if you
Can
say something about it to him.
No, no, I will not say anything about it. You can trust me, brother. You know that. You know that. Okay?
Right,
Now, I just
well,
want to know if I can trust you. If I can trust you and work with you on this. Can I trust you,
I don't
buddy?
know what you mean by trust. What do you want? I'm not gonna do something illegal.
Okay. No, you're not going to do something illegal. You're going to do the same thing as you done with Mr. Carter. You're going to get $50,000 in cash. Not in cash, but we're going to see if we can get that in a certified cashier check or any way that you can get it, just as you get it when you mailed it off last week. Can you do that?
Right. Well, you'll have to wait till we go out of town again and sell something. That's the only time I have
Okay.
access to his cash bag.
Okay. Okay. Buddy, Mr. Carter, how do we keep contact with you? Does he text you on your computer or does he call you on your phone?
No, he texts me on the phone sometimes, and he's got a secret code he uses because he works with some kind of a security team, so I can't get access to his number most of the time.
Okay, I understand. Now, Mike, why when I'm calling you most of the
This is David Myers, right?
this is David Myers. That's correct.
Oh my
Why when
gosh.
I'm calling why when I'm calling you most of the time I'm unable to get you, buddy?
I guess because I'm working. John
Oh,
Carter's supposed to be sending a. I shouldn't be telling you this, but he's supposed to be sending a security team over to arrest you. He said
sending a security team to what?
to arrest you. He said that you're one of those scammers over there in Jamaica.
No, no, Mr. Mike, and that's what I was worrying about. I thought you were working with Brent.
You just gotta be careful, 'cause he's sending a team over to arrest y'all.
I'm not in Jamaica. I'm not from Jamaica. I'm working here as the associate manager here at the Mega Million Sweepstakes and Lottery Company.
Oh, here
The
in Texas?
the persons which you're taught here in Texas, and that is the reason I wanted to meet
I didn't
you
know you was
because
here in Texas.
I'm here in Texas, and that is the reason I wanted to meet you with the $50,000 so we can do some transaction here in Texas.
Okay,
I can meet you in
let's
Texas,
do that then.
okay? And that is the reason I want.
Where do you want to meet?
Okay. We're gonna get the location very, very soon, and I'm gonna text you on the phone. And I want us to meet on Monday. Okay. I want us to meet Monday morning because it's the weekend. It's not
Yeah,
gonna.
that would be perfect.
But the problem is, will you be able to get the cash of $50,000 by Monday morning?
Oh, I don't know. I'll have to. I don't know what they always into, you know. He might be selling something this weekend.
Okay.
I can find out.
I,
You want me to text you if I'm able to get it?
I want you to try your best to see if you can get it. We're gonna meet in person with my team. Everyone, you will see the paperwork. I'm gonna open the briefcase. You're gonna see the $142 million in a certified cashier check. I'm gonna show you $700,000 in cash. You're gonna see everything right there at the place.
You'll have all that with you?
Yes,
You'll have all
I'm
that
gonna
with you Monday when we meet?
Monday when we meet, I'm gonna show you that we're not any scammers. I'm gonna show you in person that
Okay.
I'm working with you, and I'm gonna show you your.
Well, I think Mr. Carter's the one you need to prove yourself to, 'cause he's the one gonna arrest y'all.
Buddy, you don't need to talk to Mr. Carter. They're the persons which are telling lie.
I have to. He's part of the team. He's part of the SEAL team.
Per,
He made me a special agent, so I'm part of the team too now.
Mike, those are the persons which are scammers. Those are the persons that are lying to you. Those are the persons which are making my company look bad. Buddy, if you give us.
Oh no, Mr. Carter wouldn't do that. He's an honest man.
Buddy, if you give us until Monday, you're going to see me in person. You're going to see your $142 million, and you're going to see, not with words, but with your eyes, that I have been telling you the truth.
Won't. Okay. All right. I won't arrest you before Monday. Then I'll give you a chance. Okay.
Give me the chance to show you the truth. Okay? So here's what I want you. Here's what I want you to do, buddy. Okay? Here's what I want you to do.
Okay.
You said you're locked out of your computer system. Are you sure?
Well, I'm not locked out of the computer. I'm locked out of the bank. They won't. I have to have approval before I can make any kind of bank transactions.
Okay. Okay.
That's because of the person asking me to wire money to that car lot over in Japan.
Okay, I understand. So your mom rejects you from out of the account.
Yeah, she's got the finger on the pulse of the bank. You know, she makes sure that nothing happens that's out of the ordinary.
Okay.
She don't want someone pulling my leg.
I understand, buddy, and she's protecting you. Now, here's what's gonna be happening.
Yeah, she's a really good mom.
Yeah,
she protects me.
She's a great mom. Definitely a great mom for sure. And I would like you to collect the $142 million and bring back home and show them that this is real. Okay? Now I have to ask you, Mr.
Well,
Carter,
I will.
how much did he told you have left to pay?
Well, it was supposed to be 80. I only paid 50, so I guess I got 30 more.
30 more to pay. Understandable. Okay? When
they need a little extra too because they're sending a team over there and they're gonna. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to ruin your business, but I gave them some money to send the team over to buy the supplies they need to come arrest y'all.
I understand, buddy. I understand what you're saying, but I'm in Texas, okay? And we're going to make this work, okay?
All right. Well, you're safe then because he's going somewhere else. He's going over to Jamaica, he said, to arrest these people.
Okay. So here's what's going to be happening. Here's what's going to be happening, Mike, okay?
Okay.
You said your father may make a sale. I think, does he not make a sale every day? I think he did. He do.
No, not every day.
Okay, so he's going to make a...
Yesterday he did.
Yesterday he did. Can you get that $50,000 out of the cashback from yesterday so we can arrange everything for
Well, I
Monday.
can try.
Okay, you can try.
I can try.
Okay, you can try. Okay, perfect. Okay, so here's what I want you to do. I want you to try very hard. I want to meet you in person, and I want you to show you the security team. I want to show you everything. I want to show you your winnings. I want to meet you in person. Can we do that?
Yeah, that sounds great. That sounds fantastic. Nobody has met me in person yet.
Time to meet you in person.
I keep getting all these girlfriends, and then none of them will meet me.
Time for me to meet you in person. Time for you to see that this is real. Time for us to shake hands, and time for you to see your winnings so you can know that I'm not in Jamaica and I'm here in Texas working with you. Time for us to do this, okay?
All right.
So here's what.
We can slap each other on the back.
Slap each other on the back, okay? And you're gonna be.
And shake hands.
That's correct. I want you to, don't. I'm begging you, don't tell Mr. Carter that you're gonna meet me in person because he's gonna tell you not.
Oh, I can't. I'm not gonna do that because he'll try to send a team over.
He's gonna tell you not to, and I want to show you that this is real. I want to finally meet you in person. I want you to see your winnings, and he's gonna told you not to. So I'm trusting you to not tell him anything. I'm begging you, Mike, for your sake, so you can see all of your money Monday. Okay?
Are you working with Reverend Goldstein?
I'm working with the team to make this possible. Not only that, but we have a Navy SEAL agent here right now with me. She's a female, and I'm going to let you speak with her. She can tell you everything about the team. She can tell you who is real and who is fake. And she's also going to be present when I'm meeting you. She's my personal bodyguard.
Oh, okay.
The Navy SEAL. I'm going to put her on the phone right
now. Oh, wow. That's sexy.
Hello, Mr. Mike.
Hey, ma'am.
Hey, my name is Jennifer. I'm working with the whole Navy SEAL. You said that Mr. Carter is calling you, right?
Yeah, well, he calls me all the time.
Okay, listen, guess what's happened, okay? Mr. Carter, he used to work with us, all right? And this is what happened.
Right.
He has been doing some fraudulent activities, and what we did is that we fired him because what he was doing is that he was going behind our back and calling our winners, and what he was doing, he was scamming our winners out of their hard work money. We were after him over 3 years now. We haven't catch him or meet up with him as yet. What he is doing is calling our winners and telling them that they win money, and he's going to deliver a package to them in which he's not going to deliver.
Okay. Well, he said he was working solo now. Like
we fired him. You fired him? We fired him over 3 years now. We fired him.
Oh, that's probably why he needs the money. He don't have a job now.
He doesn't have a job. What he is doing is that he because he was working with us and he have some confidential information because he was a part of our team, because he has some valuable information about our winners. What he did is that he stole those information from us and have is people calling our winners, convincing them about their winnings.
Oh my gosh. What was your name? Agent?
My name is Jennifer.
Oh, Agent Jennifer? All
Agent
right.
Jennifer.
Well, I won't talk to him until I see y'all then. Okay?
So listen, don't matter what, do not talk with him, okay? I also have my personal number that I can provide to you in case if he tries to get in contact with you. I will try to reach out to the head and let them know that he's trying to call you, and we will see if we can plan up and try to catch him, okay?
Y'all be able to send someone over to arrest him if he's doing all this?
Yes, if he texts you, please send me his number, ask him his whereabouts, and what we're going to do is we're going to go and arrest him. Okay? He is a scammer here.
Okay.
He is the scammer here.
Can
He is
you
stealing
call me
from us.
later and give me your number?
Yes, I'm going to give you my number, okay? We are in Texas. It's my
Okay.
okay, it's 210.
All right, Jennifer. And what did you say your surname was?
Jennifer Simmons.
Simmons. Okay.
And you
All right, Jennifer. Thank you so much for telling me that.
and you sound, you know why? You know why I try to intervene? Because you sound like a very, very nice person. And I wouldn't want anyone to cause you any harm, or I wouldn't want anyone to be taking your money from you in which they are doing it. Okay? So I am here to stop them.
Thank you.
Okay?
Thank you, Jennifer.
So we are gonna meet up with you on Monday, okay? In person. So you're gonna see the evidence.
Okay.
So you're gonna see the evidence and see that this is real. And you will know after that who to believe. Okay?
How will I know it's you? Are you wearing a uniform?
Yes. I am wearing a uniform with my. Okay. Guess what? Do you want my badge number? Or you want me to send you?
Yeah. Yes.
A
Yeah.
photo? Do you want me to send you a photo? I can send you a photo.
Oh, you have a photo. That way I can recognize you when you're meeting with me.
Okay, I can send you a photo. I'm gonna send you a photo as soon as we disconnect. So please remember, do not talk to him. Doesn't matter what. Do not talk to him because what he's trying to do is trying to scam you and take away your money. And
I understand.
I am here to ensure that that doesn't happen no matter what. He was fired, as I said, 3 years ago. He was incarcerated and he escaped. So we are after him now. And
he sounds really creepy on the phone when I'm talking to him.
And you know what?
He says really creepy stuff.
And you know what? You're not the first one that you're not the first one. You're not the first one that is doing this to. He has scammed another agent over I think it was $560,000. He scammed from them, and he also scammed many more. And we are after him for 3 years now because he has escaped, and we're after him ever since, and we haven't get through to him. So I was speaking.
Okay.
I was speaking with David Myers, and David Myers said, "Do you know Mr. Carter?" I was like, "Yes, I knew him. We are after him. What is the problem?" And he said that, "Do you know he's calling Mike?" And I'm like, "Really? He's calling Mike?" I was so shocked because
oh my gosh.
I think that man died a long time ago. He's under the radar. He's somewhere. I'm not even sure where he is, but we are after him, and we shall catch him.
Right. I think he needs to be behind the bars again.
He's behind the bars. And listen, I'm going to say something to you, okay? It's very confidential, all right?
Okay.
I do not want you.
Okay.
I do not want you to talk with him because, listen, he is very, very manipulative and he's also dangerous. Do not meet up with him. Doesn't matter what. Do not meet up with him because he will hurt you and hurt your mom. Because, listen, he has done that before, you know. He has done that before. And he has killed.
Oh my gosh.
He has killed one of our winners' granddaughter.
Oh my God. Do I need to warn the family about this?
No. Guess what? We are covering you. So you see, because you love your mom and you love your dad, if you love them according to what you say, please do not speak with him. Listen, whenever he called you, do not answer. Whenever he texts you, do not answer. Each time he texts you and calls, that his information and send us.
But he said he's watching us all the time.
No.
He says he's somewhere around here watching us.
It's David. I'm back on the phone. You were speaking with a Navy SEAL agent. He's not watching you. He's not even in Texas. We are the persons which are watching you.
Okay, well, that's what I was going to ask, if y'all can protect us against him.
Already,
until this
No one
delivery.
already protected, and that is the reason we're going to meet you on Monday to show you that we are here. You're going to see the female Jennifer you were speaking with, and you're going to see your winnings. You're going to see all the evidence, buddy. No one can hurt you. No one, because you're protected by the Navy SEAL and top official agents, okay? This is a lot of money we're going to be delivering to you guys. So we want to make sure that you're safe.
All right.
So the reason why
I gotta get out there and get my truck worked on. The brakes are gone out on it. I gotta get that fixed. So if I have to drive somewhere Monday, my truck is okay.
Okay. I want you to work on it, but buddy, just know that you're safe. And I'm trusting you not to text him. I'm trusting you not to speak with him. I'm trusting you to be vigilant and call us if nothing happens. Call us if he called you. Remember, buddy, you're going to be able to see us on Monday. You're going to see your winnings. All this has been going on for all this time. You're going to be able to witness it with your eyes, not over the phone, not by talking, but with your eyes. And this is up to you. So what I want you to do right now, if you can work on your truck, that will be good. But not only that, try your best to see if you can get the $15,000. That the $50,000 that.
Oh, it's only 15.
Only 50,000. So try.
Oh, 50. I thought you said 15.
My bad.
15.
Must be a mistake.
Okay.
So try to see if you can get.
No, I can get it. I'm gonna do this for our safety.
Do it for your
It's
safety.
important that we get this done.
Want
so
you to meet
all this can be behind us.
Want you to meet Jennifer. She's a lovely female, and she told me that she wanted to speak with you because you sound like a guy which is trying to do the right thing. So that is the reason.
Oh, she's so nice.
She want to meet you on Monday in person. Okay, so let us meet you in.
Oh, well, I can't wait.
So here's what I want you to do: get your truck up and running. Call me if there's anything, and
I will.
If you can get the $50,000. If you're not comfortable speaking with me, you can call Jennifer. She's a wonderful female. She's the general of the Navy SEAL. She's well equipped. She is the commander. Everything is perfect. And you know what? She can even make you a part of the Navy SEAL on Monday. She can turn you in real.
Oh my gosh!
So you can have your badge.
I can get my own badge.
You can get your badge. You can get your Navy SEAL uniform. You can even come to work with her personally, hand in hand. She will show you all that.
Is she wearing a uniform right now?
She's wearing a uniform right now. She's going to also send you a picture. Not only that, but what she can also do is she can bring you to the submarine. She can show you places all around the world.
Oh my God.
Time is right. And you know what? I'm not just telling you this. I'm going to let you see this in person. So I need.
Stop it, David. I'm going to fall in love if you keep talking like that. You know what? You know how beautiful a woman is in uniform.
Oh, she's smiling. She's saying that she can't wait to see you. I'll let you hear.
I can't wait to see you, okay? You sound,
Jennifer,
you sound,
I can't wait to meet you and talk to you about all this.
You sound like a handsome guy, and if you weren't married, I would have you for my husband.
I'm not married, sweetheart.
We're kidding. What are you waiting on? You're such a nice.
I've been waiting on you.
You must be waiting on me because I haven't married as well. I was just focusing on my career and just waiting for the right guy because these days there's no nice guy out there. So I just focus a lot on my work. But trust me, you seem like a very pretty one.
Well, I can't wait to meet you. You gotta live life.
Pardon?
No.
That's it.
There's some. You gotta live your life. There's somebody out there for everyone.
I can't believe that you're not married though.
Well,
such a beautiful.
I don't even want to tell the story. I used to be married, but she's in prison.
Okay. I have been married. I was married for about 3 years, and my husband he cheated on me with my best friend. so we broke off from.
Oh, that sorry son of a bitch.
Let me tell you, and from that, it's like I decided that you know what, I'm not ready for the relationship or the series. I just want a partner that I can trust. You know what I'm saying? Yes,
Right.
and
I'm a one woman man.
wow, wow.
I don't do that messing around with
You,
other women. That's
you
ridiculous.
stop it. You stop it. Listen, let me tell you the kind of guy that I love. I love the guy that loves his family because I'm a family person. Okay? Um,
Oh, I do. I love my family.
what? Are you serious?
Yeah, my mom is my best friend.
Told you
I
Mike was a nice
tell her
guy. I told
everything.
you Mike was a nice guy. He was my friend. I told you he was a nice guy.
Well, he's a pretty nice guy. Trust me. Trust me. I think we can.
All right.
I think we can talk sometime, but not on this phone right now. You know what I'm saying? So
No, I understand.
yes. So you can surely text me and we can talk and all sort of things. And after this delivery is done, I think you deserve to bring me on a dinner because I think I deserve that.
Oh, you do. I'm gonna be a millionaire, so uh, if you want more than a dinner, I think I can take care of that.
Wow, I like that. I like that. You have me blushing over here. You have me blushing. You stop. You stop.
You got me
I
blushing.
haven't laughed this hard for a long time, and it's so nice to find someone that bring the light back in my life, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Right. Well, Mr. Myers is a nice man. I like him. I just get so confused over here because there's so many people calling me. I lose track of who is who. You
Okay,
know.
listen, you only need to speak with David Myers. He's the only person different from Jennifer. He's the only person you should speak with. If anyone calls you and you answer like hello, and they'll be like Mike such and such, you'll be like who is this, and they'll be like it's such and such. You end up immediately because they are not working with us. They are all
All right.
scammers.
Tell me something about Mr. Myers that only you know about.
Well, honestly, Mr. Myers is a very honest person. He's trustworthy. He's a Christian. He's a Christian
Right,
heart.
but tell me something. Tell me something personal about him that only me and you can know. That way, I can ask you, and it can be like our secret code if we're talking and we're not sure who we're talking to.
You want a secret code? Okay, it's 04.
No, I was thinking like Mr. Myers' favorite food. Do you know what his favorite food is?
Honestly, because he is not really my partner, so I don't really ask him that, and I'm not interested in him. He's married, so I wouldn't even know. But I
Oh,
can
I
ask.
know. I know. I just thought, can you
Yes,
ask
I
him?
can ask. Guess what? I'm gonna let him tell you right beside me, so we can identify each other each time we call. All right?
Okay, I just don't want to get
Okay.
confused when someone calls. I want to be able
I
to
think
say, what's your favorite
it's
food? And if they can't answer, then I'm going to hang up on
perfect.
them.
Well, buddy, I think you did the right job. Okay. Well, I'm gonna provide you with my favorite food, a food which I love very, very much, and I'm gonna put the phone on speaker so Jennifer can hear. So when you're
Okay.
speaking with me, you will know that it's me and Jennifer also, cause she's gonna hear right now, so she must be knowing my favorite food.
Yeah.
So my favorite food is spaghetti and meatball. That's my favorite.
Are you serious?
Yeah, my mom used to make that when I was when I was a child, and even when it's not a famous dish, I remember it from my childhood. So I always put it to be my favorite
Okay.
food. So my favorite food is gonna be spaghetti and meatball. So I want you
Spaghetti and meatballs.
spaghetti,
I'm going to remember
yeah,
that.
spaghetti and meatball, buddy. Tomorrow is Sunday, and after Sunday, it's gonna be Monday, okay? And let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Monday, I'm gonna show you everything. I'm gonna have Jennifer show you all the members of the Navy SEAL. I'm going to have her walk with you and show you all the surveillance that we have. I'm going to show you our drones, the secret classified drones that we use to make sure that your guys are safe until you have received what you want. She's going to show you everything. So, buddy, I'm just begging you, buddy. I'm just asking you for yourself. I'm a God-fearing man. Please, buddy, don't let us down, okay?
I'm not. I'm going to get your money, and then I'm going to meet y'all Monday, okay?
Perfect. Awesome. So,
okay. Is it okay if it's $100 bills and it's kind of, they're not brand new $100 bills. They're kind of old and
buddy,
wrinkled up a little bit.
It doesn't matter. We have new money here for you. It doesn't matter. I wanted you to get 100,000, but you said the most you think you could get is 50, right?
I don't think he has 100,000 in there right now. Mom emptied it out a while back.
Okay. So you know what, buddy? Just get 50,000. We will work with that, okay?
Okay.
And I'm gonna have Jack.
All right. Well, that's what I'll do.
Yes. Just make sure your truck is working. So I'll get you the address. I'll text you Sunday afternoon. I'm gonna see if I can get an address which is close by, so you can meet us very close by. Don't want you to travel too far. I'm gonna make sure we have the team there, and I'm gonna see if Jennifer. I'm gonna have to hack you. You know all of the code. Yeah. Can you try to see if you can get Mike to sign up to be a Navy SEAL agent?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, we can. Yes, I can.
Mike, this is top business you're gonna be dealing with. You're gonna be dealing with the Navy SEAL, buddy. Okay? And she's gonna help you. She's the commander. She works.
I'm gonna call this Operation Spaghetti and Meatballs.
Oh, Jesus, Mike. That's what I love about you. You already sound like a Navy SEAL agent. Did you want it to be an agent?
Okay, you gotta remember my favorite food too, though. My grandma used to make.
Tell me your favorite.
Because I've never had it. I've never had it anywhere except when Grandma was alive.
Oh.
She used to cook. Have you ever had conch?
Spell that for me.
Well, I don't know how to spell it, but it's like a big giant shell, and it has meat in it, kind of like a giant oyster. She used to have to go down to the fish market to find them. It comes in a big shell. They call it a conch shell.
Conch shell.
Grandma used to.
Oh, so it's like.
Yeah, Grandma used to cook those.
Meat in it.
Yeah, I miss that, but I haven't had it since she passed away.
Oh, Jesus.
But I'll remember your spaghetti and meatballs, so I'll make sure that whoever don't know that, I'll hang up on
Don't
them
speak with
so
them.
we can
Any person,
get this done by Monday, okay?
That's correct, buddy. Please work on your truck, okay? We're going to meet in person, and I'm going to finally show you that this is real, okay? It's time for us to get this done.
Okay.
It's time for us to do this. Text me once you have the $50,000. It doesn't matter if it's old money or new money. You just let me know once you have it so I can make the arrangement by Monday so we can meet, okay?
All right, that sounds perfect.
Okay. Jennifer.
I'll talk to you later, Jennifer.
Yes, Jennifer want to say later.
Okay, later. Guess what I'm going to do? As soon as is this your number?
Yeah, this is my number.
Okay, I'm gonna send you a photo as soon as I'm done. Is it okay it's okay if I pose with my gun? Because I always pose with my gun.
No, that's fine.
Oh.
You think we could go out and shoot the guns when y'all come over too?
No problem. I love that. That is like
we have a firing range out here.
My head is very straight, you know. Very, very straight.
Right, I bet it is. I bet you got the nerves of steel, right?
Okay, so guess what? As soon as I'm finished, I'm gonna send you my photo, okay?
Okay. All right. Well, I gotta go out there and work on the truck, so I'll reply to it as soon as I see it. Okay.
Okay, perfect, buddy. And remember, try to get the 50,000, and you text me once you've done that. Okay.
I will. It might be this evening or even tomorrow morning before I can get access to that. Okay.
Okay, buddy. Okay, you just take your time and you try to.
All right. I gotta be very discreet
Yes.
for Operation Spaghetti and Meatballs. I can't blow my cover.
No, buddy. You have to be very discreet, very, very discreet, and make sure
I will.
you get it the right amount, and everything is perfect. I don't want you to call me and say, you know what, David, Johnny has found out, or Lucille has found out. I want you to do this. I know you can. I believe in you. So just do it and let us know so we can make.
No, they.
Monday,
Yeah.
okay?
I won't let them find out. Okay. All right. Well, I'll talk to you later, David.
Okay.
I'm sorry it took so long to get hold of you. I've just been so busy.
It's okay, buddy. That's okay. Everything happens at the right time.
All right. I'll talk to you tomorrow then.
Okay, buddy.
You have a good day.
Same to you.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Hello?
Are you hearing me? Are you hearing me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Hello, good night. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
It's nice to hear. I'm doing wonderful. It's nice to hear your voice.
Oh, you too.
You have me blushing. I was waiting on you. Pardon?
I was gonna ask you if you worked hard today. I got hung up.
I don't know what happened. Pardon? I'm not hearing you.
Oh, I said I lost connection.
Yes, that's what I see, because I was wondering why did you hang up?
No, I didn't hang up. I think we got a bad connection.
Okay.
How are you doing?
So, I'm doing wonderful. As I said before, I'm so happy to hear your voice and know that you're doing fine.
Yeah, it's good to hear your voice too. I missed talking to you the other night. So are we gonna be okay? Maybe to meet tomorrow or something, or?
Yes, we're gonna meet tomorrow. I was just going to say that to you, and you just take the word out of my mouth. I just can't wait to meet you tomorrow, just to see you for the first time.
Right. Well, it's you got a beautiful picture.
Thank you, and I must commend you also. You have a wonderful picture. Trust me, you're like my dream guy.
Well, I
You
had
look really handsome.
I had a little bit of a sunburn in that picture, but I stayed out in the beach too long.
Well, you look wonderful to me. You look like you even go to the gym.
Yeah, I work out a little bit.
I can see you look wonderful.
I work out at the buffet down there.
I don't want to be too clingy, but I really like you.
Oh, I mean, I don't mind you telling me how you feel. I'm gonna be honest with you too. I really looking forward to getting to know you.
I'm so happy that I have met you. I have waited all my years to find someone like you, but trust me, because everyone just feels like they're just joking, but just to find someone like you, trust me, I feel blessed.
Oh, you got me blushing now.
Yeah, and I think you're gonna like my body as well.
Well, I like what I saw already. That's for sure.
You won't like what you saw. You will love what you saw. I'm telling you.
Right. I just I can't believe I'm gonna get to meet you tomorrow.
Let me tell you, I can't believe, but I just can't wait. It's like if I could just clip my finger right now and Martin could write, I would just do that right now just to see you. I just can't wait. So are you serious about a relationship? Because I am really and truly serious. Okay? I just hope that you're not just playing with my feelings.
No, I'm serious. I don't play around about stuff like that.
Are you sure?
I just know that you might, when you meet me, you may not. What if you don't like me?
Trust me, I like you already. As a matter of fact, I love you already.
Well,
I
David's always, he's kind of a impatient person. He's always giving me a hard time about trying to get down there to do this, but we're in a bad spot right now down here. We've got a lot going on with the weather. It's just, I don't want to try to draw this out very much longer, but I don't know. Did I show you the picture of our creek down here where it's flooded?
Oh, I haven't saw that picture, but I understand. I totally understand.
Right.
I know you're
Well,
doing the best you can. I know you're doing the best you can. I know you're doing the best you can, and I trust you. And I know definitely that you will never do nothing to break my heart or try to hurt my feelings. So I just know that it's because what is happening right now is just kind of holding you back.
yeah, it is. It's frustrating, but I'm still making the best of it. I try to not ever let stuff bother me and make me sad because life is too short to be sad. You gotta take advantage
That's
and make the best out of everything.
That's what I say as well. That's why my dream right now is just to have this delivery over and done so that we can spend some time together. That's one of my main focus. Just have the delivery done, and the quicker it is done, it's the best for us because we
Right.
want to live our life. I want you to
Yeah.
take me to the beach. I want you to take me shopping. And do all the fun things.
Where are you from, sweetheart?
I'm from Washington.
Oh, from Washington. So have you ever been to Texas before?
Yeah, I've been to Texas multiple times. Remember, a part of the Navy Army, so I am around I'm like everywhere. I'm all around the world.
Well, how long are you gonna stay in the army for the rest of your life?
Well, honestly, if I have a good guy, trust me, I'll make some exceptions.
You would settle down and have some babies, you said?
Yes, yes, that's my dream. That's my dream. That's
Oh my gosh, me and you would have some beautiful babies.
Yeah, we will. I just want to know that we are serious, and I'm not wasting my time because trust me, if if I even find out that I'm wasting my time and you're not really interested in me, that would really tore me up, you know,
Why, why would
because it's
I
been
why would I do that, sweetie?
it's just because sometimes when you've been in relationships and then you find out that people are just joking with you or people are just sticking around for a time, it just kind of breaks your trust. And just to find out that I'm speaking with someone right now, I just don't want that to happen again.
Baby, I love your voice. It turns me on. I'm not gonna lie. I hope you don't mind me saying that.
Can you repeat what you just said?
I said your voice just turns me on. I hope you don't mind me saying that.
No, I don't have no problem with you saying that. You turn me on as well, but I just don't want to sound, embarrassed, But I'm so happy that you said that because I'm feeling the same way. I just want to know that you're serious with me because I'm serious with you. I just want to know that I'm talking to a one man, you know, one
Yeah,
man who
you
I won't have
you
to worry
are.
about this other girl.
I'm not interested in anybody else. I want to find the person that I'll spend my life with.
Okay, me too. So how many babies do you want to have? Because I'm thinking about seven. So what about you?
Did you say 7?
Yes, seven.
Oh my gosh. I
Is
wouldn't
that
have a
mm,
problem with that. We're gonna have to
so? How much?
we're gonna have to go to
Mhm.
get a lot of work done to get that many babies made.
Well, I have no problem with that. That's why I say that. Seven is actually my favorite number, so that's the reason.
All right, I understand. That is a good number. That's a nice amount to have.
You don't have to worry though, because I'm very financially stable. I have my money, so that will be no problem.
Well, I mean, if he comes through with this money, we're not gonna ever have to worry about money for the rest of our lives, sweetie.
Yes, because I have multiple business and a high income business like some figures, so money is no problem to me.
Wow. I just want to get together and get to know each other and make sure that we're compatible.
We will. Just by talking to you, I know that we're compatible, and money is nothing when it comes to these kids, okay? Because
Uh,
I'm financially stable and all of that, so money is no problem.
and what's your, can I ask you personal questions or would you rather not talk about it?
Yes, okay, you can go ahead.
What do you like in a man?
What do I like in a man?
Yeah.
Okay, I like a guy that is very respectful, is very hardworking. I like a family man, a man that is determined, a man that stands on his word, and a man that can be a supported husband because I'm a very supported wife. And I'm just looking for someone.
No, I was asking what would you want in a man when it comes to like sex?
Everything. Bedroom, just me. Spicy as spicy can be.
So you don't have,
So,
go ahead.
so what about you?
Well,
What do you like in a woman?
oh, I just want to, I don't know, it's embarrassing.
No problem. And I can, and if you're feeling tired, I can do all the work. Trust me. I'm a person that is in control when it comes to my business.
Oh, you don't mind taking over and doing most of the work?
Yes, I would love to do that and lick you all over.
I don't want you to do all the work, baby. I want it to be a joint. I want both of us to.
No problem. I'm all yours.
Well,
I really, really love
I
that.
think we're gonna get along then.
Yes, listen. I love to explore it. Everything new that you're willing to try, I am willing to try it as well.
Right. Well, I don't know. I don't want you to think that I'm just. That's all I think about as far as me and you. But
No,
can't help but think
no,
about
no.
what me and you might be doing, and once we get together.
I have I just love the way you're straightforward. I just can't wait for us to meet. The way you're talking is like you put me in a mode that I just really want this to be done. I'm like, I just can't wait till we started dating.
Right. I can't wait either, sweetie. I'm glad you
I
called
can't
me.
wait. Probably I can't even sleep tonight. Trust me. I feel like I can't even sleep tonight. You're gonna be hard over my night. I just want tomorrow everything can be just get over with and we can just start dating. That's what my heart desire right now.
Oh my gosh, your voice is so sexy, sweetie.
And you know what? I'm so happy that I started to work with David because through David I get to meet this amazing guy. It's like it's fate, it's just fate. It's like you were
Right.
there all along, and it's like you were there all along, and I was here all along, and we haven't met, but I'm just how happy that we are now talking, and we are going to meet each other very soon, and all of that. It just get me excited.
Well, I agree. I don't know. You said it was fate. I just, it's just so hard to believe that this is happening.
Well, sometimes in life things happen, and we just have to just happy for it and just take advantage of it.
Well, how long have you been doing this? Where you're working with the company?
I'm not hearing you. Your phone is kind of breaking up.
I said, how long have you been working for the company?
Oh, I've been working for the company around 7 years, 7 years a month, going to 9. Yeah, 7 years going to 9.
Wow. And you've already gotten into leadership, huh?
Yes, because listen, I work very, very, very hard. I work very, very hard to reach where I'm at. I bust my heart off to achieve what I want to achieve. And since I have achieved everything I want to achieve and I have it all right now, I just want someone that, I can
Right.
probably one day settle down with and just have kids. For all these years you've been serving, you just want to just put certain things off and just start a family, because I really want kids, and just meeting you and knowing that we have the same dream and the same goals, it just really makes me feel happy.
Well, it's been an awesome experience getting to talk to somebody who's in your line of business where you got so much responsibilities and you still know how to, go out there and find what you're looking for to make yourself happy because you gotta, you gotta find that person in the world that is made for you.
That's
I
true.
hope
That's
it's
true.
us.
That's true. That's true. You see, the reason why I'm talking to you like this is because I really like you. Because when I'm on my job, I'm very, very professional, you know, and serious. But because I
Right.
like you so much,
You can't put your hair down and have fun like you want to, because you gotta be serious and get your
yes,
job done.
yes, that's the person I am. But because I really find interest in you, I just feel like I can just be myself because it's like I have found the one. So why not just give him all of myself? Why just I have been waiting for a long time. So,
Right.
I just want to just live my life right now, start a family with you, settle down, and just be
Well,
happy.
I just don't want to disappoint you, so hope when we meet you're you're still feel the same
I
way.
will feel the same way. I know. Just one
Well, I feel that's the way
just
I
it's
feel.
just one thing though. You see, if you just always be straightforward with me, we will have no problem whatsoever. Just be straightforward with me always. If you have a problem, you communicate it with me. You understand? That's the kind of bond I want us to have. You know?
Yeah, communication is very important.
Very, very important.
Well, what are you doing tonight?
Well, it's been a long day, so probably I just watch some television and eat some popcorn and probably fell asleep. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about the same thing I'm doing, and I
Okay,
guess
because
I gotta go fix me. I think I like to get up and get a late night snack sometimes. I made some cookies earlier, and I want to go eat some of them.
okay, I just want us to just meet tomorrow, We just want to meet tomorrow.
All
So,
right, what did you have? What did you have for supper, sweetie?
well, I don't really eat much. I just have some ice cream and some fruits, like apples and bananas.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
is that how you keep your body in such good
yes, and I
shape?
drink plenty of water because I go to gym.
Plenty of
Yeah, I
water.
go to gym like every single day, you know. just to keep my physique sexy and
Right.
nice for, and keep my body in shape.
I usually just drink a lot of sweet tea during the day. I like sweet tea. Mom makes the best. She likes it southern sweet though. She puts about 2 cups of sugar per 1 gallon of tea. It's almost as it's almost as strong as syrup when you drink it, but I always add a lot of ice to it so it gets watered down so it don't end up as so sweet by the time the ice melts.
Okay, okay. So guess what we're gonna do, right? So tomorrow we're gonna try. I want you to try and see if you can go to the bank.
I was supposed to ask you what the code was. I was supposed to ask the code before we did talk any business.
Oh,
You know the
yes,
code?
yes, it's me. It's spaghetti meatballs.
Spaghetti and
Yes,
meatballs.
that's the
Yep,
code.
you've got the
Yeah,
code.
I got the code. So guess what?
Do you remember what my favorite food is?
I think it's something like conch.
Yeah, that's right. Conch.
I I don't.
I call it, like, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but I think it's pronounced conch.
And I want to cook it for you in the future, okay? So guess what? I want you in the future when we meet and we go on dates where we can, do further talking and stuff. I want to know the food that you like,
Mm-hmm.
the juice that you like, what you love, and those things. So I'm very eager to meet you. So guess what? I want you to go to the bank tomorrow, and I want you to get the check, a certified cashier check, written in
Mm-hmm.
pardon? I'm not hearing you.
Oh, I was just listening to you.
Okay. I want you to go to the bank tomorrow and get the check written in diamonds. That's a certified cashier check. And what I'm gonna do as well is that I'm gonna let David send you the address so that you can send the check to. Okay.
Okay. Did he,
I,
he hasn't sent me the address yet? He sent me a name of some
that's
person, but
Diamond Scar.
I don't see the
Oh,
address.
okay. Guess. See,
Oh,
tomorrow,
oh, Dimas.
tomorrow I'm not gonna call him tonight because probably he's asleep. So tomorrow I'm gonna text him and
Yeah.
have him send you the address as early as he can because I'm not gonna tell him that we are in love. You know. So what I'm gonna do tomorrow,
Yeah, yeah, that's none
that's
of his
that's none of his
business.
business because we are couple now and not everyone should know our business. You understand? So guess what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna let him know that probably I text him like 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock tomorrow morning. And I'm gonna let him know that he should send you the address of Diamonds, and I will really and truly feel good and feel special if you could do this for your baby by getting it by probably what time do your bank open? 8, 9?
They don't open till 9, I think.
Okay. Okay.
9.
Okay. I want us to.
Alright, well, I hope the creek is down in the morning. If we don't get no rain tonight, I might be able to leave tomorrow to take care of this. But if it rains, it's gonna be the next day probably, so I'm keeping an eye on the weather.
Okay, I understand. But if there is no rain tonight, I want you to do this as early as you can. As early as you can,
Alright, I
okay?
was gonna get up at 6:30 and go in, but I can't really. There's no reason to get up at 6:30 if the bank don't open till 9. So
Oh,
I'll let you know something by 9 o'clock, or I'll let you know if the creek's still
okay.
flooded as soon as I wake up.
Okay.
Okay?
The reason I really want you to done this as early as possible is because I want to meet you right after. Because I'm eager to meet you. So I just want you to just get the certified cashier check, have it mailed off so that we can meet.
Right, you're an eager little beaver, that's for sure.
I just really want to meet you in person. I'm eager to meet you in person.
And I want to meet you too. You sound like you got a good sense of humor
Yeah.
too.
So that is what. But I'm not gonna. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay.
Well, you just make me laugh for some of the things you say. But do you like when you watch movies? What's your favorite kind of movies to watch?
I like anime
Oh my gosh, anime.
and
Have you ever watched Doc
Dark
Stone?
Stone. I'm not sure.
Doctor Stone?
Dark Stone. I think I watched that one before.
Well, if you get a chance tonight, look it up and see.
Okay.
Doctor
It's
Stone.
it's on Netflix.
It might be. I think it's on Crunchyroll.
Okay, I will definitely check it out. And
Okay. Yeah, you'll like it. It's a good series.
so, what about you? What's your favorite movie?
Oh, my favorite movie is probably Lord of the
Oh, Lord
Rings.
of the Rings. That's one of my favorites as well. But that's a very old
You've
one.
seen that
So,
one? Yeah, it's an older movie. I haven't
so
got
you know
any
what?
new ones that I really like a lot.
Okay, I think we can watch that one together as
What?
well.
Yeah, I've got it on DVD and it's a extended version. It's like 7, 8 hours long. That'll be we can just fall asleep watching it
Yeah,
together.
yeah, yeah. And if things work out perfect, I think we can do that tomorrow. I will keep my finger crossed on that one.
Oh,
If that if that
as
if
early as
that
tomorrow
if that's not a
evening.
problem to you though.
Well, if the creek's not flooded, it's not a problem. If the creek's flooded, you'll have to swim across.
Okay.
Are you a good swimmer?
I'm a pretty good swimmer. Can you swim?
Yeah, I can swim. You saw my sunburned body. I'm like a I'm like a little beached whale when I jump in there. There's no stopping me. I'm like a human porpoise. I'm like a human porpoise going through the water.
You're so funny.
You're gonna want to ride on my
Yes,
back.
can you swim
You're
with
gonna be
me on
like,
your back?
get over here.
Cause I will.
Yeah, I can.
Oh, that means you're amazing then.
You can you you can ride me all the way across the creek.
Well, probably I'll be naked on your back though.
Well, we'll see about that. The water's a little too cold probably for that, but I'll let you know something in the morning about the creek, but it was pretty bad today. Let me see if I can find this picture of it. I'll show you what the creek, what the bridge looked like
Okay,
today. You'll understand
okay,
why we haven't left.
okay. I want to see it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it. You have to give me a second. Oh, I don't have this number saved in my phone. I don't think. You had me call you on a different number, didn't you? I'll see if I can. I'll try to find it. 5787, right? So is that? Do I hear? Am I hearing some? What is that? Tree frogs squeaking in the background, or crickets, or what?
No, it's a bug or something.
Wow, he's annoying, ain't
Oh.
he? He's a loud little
And
booger.
I'm not hearing it as loud, you know.
It's, oh, it sounds kind of like on my phone. It sounds like a rusty swing squeaking.
Oh.
You know how you gotta swing on the porch with a chain and it squeaks when you're swinging?
Yeah.
You're not laying out on the front porch swinging, are you?
No, no.
Oh, so I'd like to swing on the porch with you. Just like that song, Just a
I'm sorry
Swingin'.
that you wasn't here.
Ever heard that one?
I'm not sure. I just wish you were here to catch for me because trust me, I'm very scared of those things.
You're scared of what?
I'm just scared of bugs. Bugs. I am scared of bugs.
Oh, scared of bugs.
You don't scare of bugs?
Oh, there's nothing to be scared of.
Oh.
No. I mean, there's some bugs I don't want to hold, like spiders and things like that, but regular bugs aren't no big deal.
Okay. Are you a
Well,
romantic guy?
I'm not sure where that. Well, I don't know. I guess it depends on you. Do you think I'm romantic?
Well, you sound very romantic to me. That's why I asked.
Well, I would take you to the. I'd take you out camping, and we would spend the night in the camper,
I
listening to the late night noises and watching the moon in the sky.
you are a romantic guy because I love camping. I just want us to camp and
Oh, really?
yeah, I love camping.
Wow. A lot of people don't like to get out and camp. They're afraid to get to, you know, they're just afraid to not have all the luxuries of the home or whatever.
Okay.
I'm not scared to get out there and experience the great outdoors.
Me either.
Oh my gosh, I found your picture in here. It's so beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I don't need to. I don't need to send that to you.
You can. You.
You already know you're beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. Unless you're like like that one song where it says, "She don't know she's beautiful, but time and time I told her so." Did you get the picture?
Oh, you're a singer too. Hold on, let me see.
Well, I try, but I'm not very good at it.
Well, you're getting there. You sound pretty amazing.
Well, my favorite song is that one song by George Jones. I'm a one-woman man.
Okay, I see. Are you hearing
Let's
me?
see if I can remember that song. Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, because you were very low a while ago. Oh, there's a lot of water on the road, on the bridge. Oh my God.
Right. And it's gonna be worse if it rains tonight. That's why I'm worried. Oh, you got me on speakerphone so I sound like I'm singing karaoke.
Well, I love your voice, so I rather it high.
Uh, and well, this is how the song goes, okay?
Uh-huh.
If you take me off speakerphone, I'll sing it for you.
Are you hearing me?
Are you there? Yeah.
Here.
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, you can go ahead now.
Well, I keep hearing myself back again. It's making it. It's gonna be hard to sing if I keep hearing an echo.
You're not on speaker right now, so probably my phone is high or something. Are you still hearing yourself?
Hello? Yeah, not as bad. Yeah, it's still coming back to me.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna turn my phone down and see. Okay, so better now?
Yeah, maybe. It's alright, it goes like this. If you told me that you love me, I would feel so proud. If you let me hold you, honey, I'd holler out loud. I'll never love another, even if I can. Come to me, baby, I'm a one-woman man.
I'm here dancing. Are you the
Anyhow,
writer of that song? Because you sound like
no,
you.
that's George
You wrote that
Jones.
song. That song. Wow. You sound very good. That's
I'll
one of
sing
the
it
sweetest
for
things I
you
ever
when you
hear.
come down. Maybe we could go out to the
Yes. All right. Guess
karaoke
what?
bar after we go to dinner.
Yes. Yes. And we can do that tomorrow. After your thing is
Okay.
finalized, we can go out tomorrow. We can enjoy yourself.
Okay. Can you pray for no rain?
Yes. There shall be no
Okay.
rain tonight, nor tomorrow, or the other days coming up.
Okay. You casting a spell on me. Thank you. I think you cast a love spell on me, didn't you?
Well, it's like we cast it on each other.
Okay. Well, I'm all right with that.
Well, I'm fine with that as well. And
Good.
that's a spell I don't want to leave
That's
me.
perfect.
And I hope it never leaves you.
Nope, she's not gonna leave me. That's for sure. You've got so sweet a
You're so
voice. I
funny.
don't want to stop hearing it.
And guess what? You're not gonna stop hearing it. Plus, you're
All
gonna see
right.
me in person. I hope you feel the same way in person. Don't change, please.
Well, I
Don't
can't wait
change.
to look in your eyes
I can't wait to look in yours as well.
and hear the crickets in the background.
Don't worry, because one day you won't be hearing them because I'm gonna be right next to you.
Well, that's perfect. All right. Well, I'm
Definitely
going
perfect.
to go fix me something to eat, sweetie. Want me to call you early or let you know something in the morning?
You can call me anytime you want, and you can text me anytime you want. I'm gonna be here. And please, as I said before, keep keep like keep connected with me. All right. If there is anything, I need you to call me or text me. I will be right here to answer you. Okay.
Okay. All
And
right. Well, I'll
sleep tight.
text you in the morning. Okay.
Okay, and sleep tight. Okay. And soon
I will,
we
sweetie.
will be. And soon we will sleep. We will be sleeping side to side.
All right. That sounds great.
That sounds
Text you in
amazing.
the morning. Bye, baby.
Okay, baby. Have a good night. Okay.
You too. Hello?
Hello, Mikey.
Hey, I was just trying to
Hello, it's
call you.
David. Yes, code is spaghetti meatball. Okay.
Uh,
Um, the name on the check, Mike. The first name is spelled incorrectly.
okay.
Yes. How
So
was that able to be done?
it's not.
So when you went, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say it's spelled with an I and not a U.
Yes. So it should be D as in Delta, I as in India, M as in Mary, A as in Apple, and S as in Sam. Dimath. Just as the spelling I
Oh,
text
I
you.
never heard of that name before. That's unusual.
Yes, it's Dimas. So it's just like the spelling I texted you. Is it
Okay.
possible for you to change? Is it possible for you to go back to the bank and have it changed tomorrow?
Yeah, sure, I can do that.
Okay, I'm sure that will be no problem, buddy, because you made it out at the bank. So you're just gonna tell them that you know what, I put the incorrect name. Can we change it over and get the correct name?
Yeah, I'll go to Wells Fargo. I'll go to Wells Fargo tomorrow and tell them to change the name on it.
Yes, you put an incorrect spelling. Buddy, we're very close in your delivery. You did extraordinarily well today. I just want you to know that it was just a misspelling, and sometimes um, things can go wrong, but it's not
Yeah,
the
we're just humans. We're not perfect, are we?
we're not perfect, my brother. We're not perfect at all. But
Uh,
what makes us strong is that we learn from our mistakes and we try to do better. Okay.
okay,
So
yeah.
tomorrow, tomorrow morning, how early can you do this, buddy? Because remember, when the check is sent over, I want to have it processed and cashed out and take care of the legal fees here so I can make the necessary arrangement to meet you or to come at your place of residence at your ranch. Okay?
Uh,
So I would like this to be done like as early as possible. Um how
Right, so you sent me an address for him, right? Lives in Texas?
That's correct. So the address, because we want to do this quicker, as I told you before, we're in your state. So we want to process this very fast, very quick, because Mikey, I'm telling you with
Mm-hmm.
all my heart, you're going to definitely see your price for once and for all. And that is the reason I have been down.
Alright, well, I can't wait.
I know you can't. And that is the reason I have been here urging you and trying to make sure that everything goes as perfect as planned, because I want you to see this. And I want you to see it with your naked eyes. Okay? So
Alright,
I want to know how early can you go down to the bank and get the name corrected?
well, I can't go before they open.
No, I know. But I know they open at like 9 a.m., I believe.
Yeah, that's what time I think they open. At 9.
Okay. Okay. So you think you can get down there by 9 or 10 a.m.?
Yeah, why not? That shouldn't be no problem.
Okay. Okay. Perfect, buddy. Okay. So I want you to get down there early. You want me to reprovide you with the spelling of the name once more? You want to write it down? I think you should write it down. You want a paper and a pen?
No, I've
So
got
we
it
make sure
saved
that.
in the phone now. I think that was the problem. I tried to write it down. I should have just looked at my phone and made sure it was right. I wrote it down. I didn't
That's
write it
correct.
down properly, but now I've got it in my text messages. I can look at it.
That's correct, buddy. Dimas for Dimas, and the last name near test.
Well, we've got
Okay, so I
we
just
got a
want.
lot of diamonds around here in Texas. That's a pretty common name.
Oh, but it's not spelled as the one I'm giving you.
No, I don't. Yeah,
So you
I don't
assume it
know.
was
I
D.
guess.
You you assume it was Dumas.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Um, I mean, I thought it was
It's okay.
Dumas.
It's
I
okay,
thought it
buddy.
was Dumas is what I was thinking I'd read, but then now that I'm looking at it, I see that I had it completely wrong.
It's okay, buddy. That's okay. It's already done. We're just gonna correct it, and we're gonna get back on track. Okay. It's
All right. Well, I'll try to correct it tomorrow when I get down there and tell them what happened. I'll just tell them that I made a mistake and I'd like to have it changed.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay.
And as soon as you got it corrected, what I would like for you to do also is to visit FedEx, put it in an envelope, and have it mailed off. When you're mailing this check,
Oh yeah.
you're
FedEx.
yes, FedEx. They're gonna ask you what is the type of delivery. I want you to put it for overnight delivery. Okay, the fastest delivery,
All right.
FedEx.
Tell them put it. I want it to go. I want to go to mail it at night.
That's correct. Overnight delivery. So
Okay.
the check can reach as soon as possible, so we can get the transaction done, so we can finally meet you.
Yeah, we wanted to get there as quick as possible.
Oh, you have no idea. You have no idea, Mikey. Okay, and we will. Okay,
Right.
we definitely will, my friend. Okay.
And what did you say this 50,000 was for?
I beg your pardon.
What did you say the payment was for?
Yeah. So what I'm gonna be taking care of here is the insurance of your package. Um, Not only that here, but we want to
The
make.
insurance?
Yes, we're insuring the package so we can have it safe and ready for delivery. So tomorrow,
And his dumbass, his dumbass part of your company that's
yes,
receiving
yes,
this?
Damas is an agent, which is part of our company.
Oh, okay.
He's a person which deal with the taxation, and that is the reason why he's the one the check will be wrote to, because he's the one that will be dealing with the transaction, so we can make the necessary arrangements so we can finally meet you.
All right. Well, I can't wait to meet dumbass too. I'm looking forward to meeting him and Jennifer. Just can you tell Jennifer I said hi? Because I didn't get a chance to talk to her today because
Okay,
I've been so busy.
I understand. I guess I'll text her. I'll text her if I can. If I text her later on, but I'll definitely let her know.
Okay.
Okay.
I know it's late. You sound like you got that same squeaky swing out there on the porch that she's got. I keep hearing that
Oh,
squeaking
Jennifer.
sound.
Oh, Jennifer.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I talked to her last night.
okay. So you and Jennifer have been talking. Okay.
Yeah, we talked last night about her job, and she said she's gonna come pick me up on a submarine and take me out to show me how, how the SEALs do all their reconnaissance work. I'm excited about this. This is like a dream come true. Meet a wonderful lady like that. You
Mikey,
just
I
don't
can.
let her be. Don't let dumbass nose in on Jennifer. Okay.
No, no. Jennifer is a federal agent. She was assigned to make sure this delivery is safe and sound. Um, not
All
only
right.
not only that, but I can tell you for sure the first time when we were talking and Jennifer was there talking to you, I can tell that she likes you. So I just want you to she's a wonderful
Yeah,
agent.
that's what she
She's,
said.
yeah, she works very, very hard. And she does her job very, very well. And
Well, that's
uh,
good. She's a good worker. That's important these
she,
days.
she works very hard, and not only that, but she's very,
I
very
can
successful.
tell.
She's very, very successful.
I bet she's got a good head for business.
Yeah, yeah, she definitely does, and that is the reason why she's topper for Navy SEAL. And I'm gonna ever ruin your chance of meeting her. In fact, today
Uh,
she called me and was checking up on asking me how is everything going on with the delivery, and she
uh,
said she really
well,
wants
she
this.
was telling me that she could speak several languages, and I was like, boy, you're really I said you're really a cunning linguist. You know so many languages like that. That's pretty. You gotta be pretty smart to learn multiple languages like that. She's a smart lady.
Yeah, me. I
She's a
hope
very cunning linguist. She is.
she's a beautiful lady. Also, very, very straightforward. Work very, very hard on top of the Navy SEAL, and she really want to meet you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she really want to meet you. She,
Well, she's gonna get to meet me as soon as I get down there and get this check fixed, and y'all can head over here.
yeah, she was talking to me today, and she mailed me and asked me, um, saying that she want to make sure this delivery is done quick because she really want to meet Mike. And she also
Right.
yeah, she told me that she has a liking to you, um, and she
Well,
would
don't tell her, but I'm a little sweet on her too. But don't let her know that. I'm just gonna wait and make sure when we meet each other that sparks fly.
yes, I'll definitely keep that for sure. She just wanted
No,
she just
thank you.
wanted me to know.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, she just wanted me to know that she really likes you, and she just wanted me to know to not like report any form of behaviors or anything out of the ordinary. And I told her
Right.
that you're perfectly fine, and if she likes you, once this package is delivered and
Yeah,
final,
my
you
lips are sealed.
guys
I
can
won't
do
be. I won't say
you
nothing.
guys can do whatever you want. But
All right. Well, thank you, buddy.
you're welcome. You're welcome, Mikey. You're more than welcome.
Mr. Myers, I appreciate you. I appreciate your patience with me. I'm sorry I screwed that up. I'm gonna take care of that tomorrow for you.
I know you will, buddy. Okay, I know you will.
Okay, thank you, buddy. I'm gonna go to bed because it's been a long day, and you know,
Yes,
you know what it's like to work all day and not get a lot of rest. I mean, look how late you're working tonight. I mean, you're dedicated to your job. I love that about you.
I'm working very hard, Mr. Mikey.
Yeah.
I want to
You
finally.
remind me of my dad. My dad he works all the time like you do. He doesn't ever, slow down. He's what they call him, a workaholic. He works nonstop.
Well, that sound like my friend. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll talk to you tomorrow then. I'll try to get you up to date when I get down there and get it
Yes.
mailed off.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes. And Mikey, just remember, try to do this early, okay? Around 9:30.
I'm gonna do it as early as I possibly can, okay?
Okay, buddy. Okay, awesome.
Alright, sounds good, buddy. I'll talk to you tomorrow then.
Have a good night, my friend. I'll speak to you later.
You too. Bye bye. Hello.
Hello, Mikey.
Yeah.
Hello, brother. I'm very sorry for what had happened today. I tried to speak with her, but I guess she didn't bite it. But I have to ask Mikey, why did you give her the check to mail it off?
Because I couldn't do it.
But did she ask you anything? Did she know that it was $50,000?
No?
So she didn't look in it.
I told you what I told her.
Okay, so Mikey, so you went to the bank, Wells Fargo, early this morning, and you changed the correct spelling on the check, right?
That's what you asked.
Yes. What is the name you have changed it to? The first name. What's the spelling?
The one you sent me. Dimas.
That's correct, buddy. That's correct. Okay. When you change it down there, did you bring the check to FedEx, or did you bring it straight back home?
Brought it home.
Why didn't you just went back to FedEx? Since you were
Didn't
right
have
in the
time.
proximity, why you didn't have time? Okay. Okay, I totally understand, buddy. So you asked your mom to do it. I understand because you want it to happen today. I understand. Okay. Well, what had happened, Mikey, is that she had placed a wrong address along with a wrong, a wrong name, street address for the name. So that is the reason why FedEx had called and has been stating to her that the information is wrong. So I'm assuming that they have the package, but they have not sent it as yet. Okay? Mikey, I'm telling you this from the bottom of my heart, buddy. Trust me, I'm on your side 100%. Okay?
Of course.
I would like you, buddy, to try your best. I'm begging you. Okay? At this time, I'm begging you just to make you receive this $142 million. I know you're working very, very hard, buddy. Okay? I know you're working very, very hard. I know that you're busy. Sometimes I'm calling you. I know that I'm unable to get you, and I know that you're working. Okay? But I'm telling you this, Mike, from the bottom of my heart. Okay? I'm telling you this with Jesus in my heart as a Christian. I'm giving you my word.
Jesus in your heart?
Yes, with Jesus in my heart as a Christian.
Why you got Jesus in your heart? What do you mean?
No, what I mean is that I'm telling you with Jesus by my side, as a Christian, as a manager working.
As you're telling me as a good God-fearing Christian, that what?
That's correct.
That
that's
I
correct.
need to mail the money, or what's Jesus telling you?
No, I'm telling you that, buddy, I don't know if Lucille can have this been corrected, your mother. And I wouldn't want tomorrow for us to have any other problems because there's problem after problems. So I would like you to make the necessary step just to go down there early. It's just going to take 10 or 5 minutes. You just make the change for the correct address, initiate the ship off. You can do it. The reason you can do it is... I beg your pardon?
How's this check gonna affect your life? Is what I want to know.
No, it's not gonna affect my life in
It's
any
not?
way at all. But remember, no,
Really?
see if I, I'm trying to work it out. So I'm trying to see if I can put the payment here within the system, have everything set up so I can do your delivery as soon as possible. Jennifer
Oh,
is looking
oh, I
forward.
see. So
Jennifer is looking forward.
dumbass down there in Fresno, he's waiting for this check, put it in the system? Or are you waiting to put it in the system?
Okay, so Dimesh is an agent that work with the company. So he's the one that will be taking care of the tax transaction for your package. So that is the reason we are initiated within Texas. So once
Yeah.
you've taken care of that payment, we can easily meet you. Jennifer has been looking forward to meet you very, very soon. She's just counting on the days once everything has been done, and it's
Well,
taking very, very long, buddy. Okay,
well, I
and
know.
it's
I just don't see what the rush is on this thing. I don't, be honest, I don't need the money, so I think it's more important to take care of my father and the family than it is to win a bunch of money.
of course it's definitely very, very much important. Okay,
That's
family
what
come
I'm
first,
saying.
but all I'm saying is that you're sending off the payment. The money is already made out. All you have to do is to correct the address and it's all over. That's the simplest thing. That's not hard. That's very, very easy.
When was the last time dumbass down there in Fresno? When was the last time he received a payment?
That well, in the past few months, we had made other deliveries to other recipient, whichever one, and he
Is
was a
he the one that always does? He the one that always does your banking for the company?
he is the one that works with me when we're dealing with transactions. So I have a team as the manager here. I work with the Navy
Uh,
SEAL, I work with the FBI,
well, where?
and that
So
is the reason you got
you're
your
not
team.
there. You're not there in Fresno or Los Fresco with dumbass. You're somewhere else, or y'all together?
I'm somewhere else, so we're stationed at different locations. The
But
other day,
you'll see him tomorrow. You'll see him whenever the check gets there.
when the check has arrived and he cash it out, he'll send me a transactional paper that I can put in the system. So I will not be able to see him. So he's gonna send me a
Oh,
transactional paper that
you
I'm gonna
don't
put
you
within the
don't see
system.
him
I'm gonna get
personally.
no, not as
I
yet.
thought
But when
y'all
we're doing
worked
it,
together.
yes, we work together and we communicate together. Just as I'm not seeing Jennifer daily, but we still keep in communicate because she's part of the team to make this delivery successful and make sure everything is safe as she's working with the Navy SEAL. So
Right.
what we're waiting on at this moment is for this to be done and dealt with. Once it's done and dealt with, Mike, then we're all gonna meet and you're all gonna have the $142 million.
Yeah, I tell you, once I get that check to you, it's all gonna be over with then, won't it?
Yes, once a package has been delivered to you, it's all over for your delivery.
There's no backing down after that.
No, it's all finished. It's all done. Okay, but
How much of the check do you get? How much does dumbass get down there in Fresno?
I beg your pardon.
How much of the check do you get, and how much does old dumbass down there in Fresco get?
What do you mean? When you said how much do we got?
How much does he get to keep of the check?
Okay, so her payment with the company. So she received her payment from the company, but I'm unable to verify how much she's receiving for her payment. But she received her payment monthly as she's working with the company. So even when we're working on this delivery and we're still unable to do the delivery
Oh,
at
you're saying dumbass down there is a woman?
Damas, it's not Damas, it's Dimas. DIM.
Dumbass. So Dimebag down there is a lady, not a man?
No, Dimas is a male. She's not a She's not a female. He's not a female. I mean, it's a male. The only female
Oh,
who's working
got
with
you.
him at this moment is Jennifer, the Navy SEAL agent. She's the only
Oh, how old is old Dimash, if you don't mind me asking? You said you've met him before, right?
Damas. Okay, yeah. So Damas has been working with us at the company for 15 years now, and I think he's
50?
around
Good Lord.
15 years now. I
Oh, I thought you
I
said
think
50.
I think he is around
Is he like 70 something?
65 to 70, 65 to 70 years old.
Oh, okay.
If he's not in his middle 60s,
About time for him to retire from the company, don't you think?
well, you know, doing his
I mean,
job.
y'all gonna work that poor guy until he dies, and then he
Well,
can't enjoy his retirement?
that's he love his job, and that's his decision. But I'm sure that when
Oh, he loves it.
yeah, I'm sure when he's ready to quit, he'll definitely resign and, have
You love your job too?
definitely, most definitely. I've been working here for over 30 years now, Mike. I definitely love.
What do you love the most about it?
I love to see my lucky recipient faces. You know,
Do you actually get to see their faces whenever they find out what's going on?
yes, I love to go through the process and see their faces when they're receiving the $142 million or whatever their price is. So that's what I love
Right.
about my job. I love to see the face. I love to see the smile because most of the
Oh my
time,
God, that must be really rewarding
yes, it is.
to be able to make such a difference.
Most of the time when we're delivering packages, many persons may not believe, some may have a lot of doubts, and when we go through the process and they finally see it, that's what I love to see: the smile, the face, the
Oh
tap,
yeah,
and
I
the hug.
bet. I bet it's a big surprise to them when you finally do pull up with their
That's correct.
money in there. Is there a car too involved in this, or just money?
So with the $142 million, yes, you also will be getting a car, which is 2025 Mercedes Benz. That's your bonus prize that come with the $142 million. I thought I told you that
Oh
also.
my gosh, it's a 2025 Mercedes Benz.
You were not
I
told
wouldn't
that.
know how to act driving that.
I thought I told you that. It's pretty easy. But I have to ask you, Mike.
No, I've lost track because you're not, you do know you're not the only one that's been calling, right?
Yes, I understand. Mike,
Well, that's why I've lost track of what my prize was because
I understand.
I
Well,
keep getting
is
these calls from these people wanting,
is Mr. Carter
telling me something similar to what you're saying.
is Mr. Carter calling you? Still calling you?
Oh, you know Mr. Carter?
No, I don't know him. But remember, you told me that someone named Mr. Carter
Yeah,
has been calling you.
I'll tell you, I'll let you hear his voice. This is Mr. Carter. I'm calling you because I work for the FBI. He's changed he doesn't work for the lottery company anymore. Now he is a secret agent.
Okay, is he still calling you?
Yeah, that's how I know he's a secret agent.
Okay.
He changed his name and he changed his job, but he's still the same old John Carter.
Okay, buddy.
He doesn't use a voice changer like some of these other guys do. He just sticks with his same old boring ass voice, and it's really deep, and he pretends to be a different person every few weeks.
Okay. Well, buddy, I have to ask you something. I remember last week when you were telling me that you mailed the 50,000 to Carter. Were you the one that mailed the check? Were you the one that take out the cashier check?
Oh well, it wasn't specifically to Mr. Carter. It was to a merchant banker, kind of like your Dimas and
Okay.
Fresco
I
or whatever.
Well, Was it you that take out the check and mailed it?
Yeah, that was me.
Okay.
My mom wouldn't do that. She's very against mailing money out to people when they don't go to the trouble to prove that
Then
they're legitimate.
then why would you give your mother this check, Mike? Why would you do that when you know exactly?
Because I trust her judgment, and I think that she's smart enough to know when somebody's full of shit or not.
So, do you believe the?
Do you trust your mom?
Yes, I do. But I'm asking you.
Well, then why wouldn't I trust mine,
No,
Jesus boy? I mean,
no, I'm
you're
not.
a man of God,
I'm not.
and you're questioning me
No, I'm not
trusting
saying.
my mom with
No, I'm
this.
not. I'm not saying you shouldn't trust your mom. You just told me.
Well, that's
You
kind of what you just said.
you
Why would I let my mom see this
because
thing?
you told me that you take care of the mailing of the check to a merchant at Mr. Carter. Why wouldn't you give the check?
Right.
Why wouldn't you give Mr. Carter check to your mom? Why would you give my payment to your mom, knowing that she may not make this go through? Why would you do that,
Well,
knowing?
maybe I wasn't busy as hell whenever I sent the other check. Maybe we didn't have a flood going across here. Maybe we weren't backed up 3 or 4 days in work. I mean, you can drop the ball and just do whatever the hell you want anytime you want with your job. Around here, if you take a day off, shit starts to die. Horses die.
I understand.
Animals die if you don't take care of them. I can't just,
So
I gotta just take the day off to run my ass around from here to there, mailing shit all day long when there's animals starving out here.
I understand, buddy. I understand. I totally do.
Alright,
Uh,
well, I hope you understand that, because that's why I can't just drop everything and just jump every time you say jump.
I understand. I totally do. You're a busy man. I have to ask you, what is the type of job you do on the farm?
Uh, it'd be hard to just, you got time to hear it? Because I do a lot.
You can give me a description. It's okay.
Yeah, well, I take care of everything around here. I take care of feeding the horses every day. I take care of feeding the cows. I take care of feeding the goats. And I also handle their website here in the office to make sure that all the email is answered and people's invoices are sent out to them, and people are making the payments when they said they're going to make the payments. I'm their tech guy when I'm not working, and when I am working, I'm running around on the tractor trying to get animals taken care of. And here lately, we've been building fences, and then we spent 2 days trying to clear the limbs and trees that had washed up against the low water bridge down here to where we could get out of this place. That's a little bit of what I do.
Wow. Wow. You really do a lot. I can see why you're
Well,
always busy.
it's a ranch. It's a ranch, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's how it works here. If you don't hire 10 people to do the stuff, you gotta do it yourself. And if the bridge is washed out, no one's coming to help you. You gotta take care of it yourself.
Wow. You do a lot of jobs. Seems like you run everything. Wow. I totally understand why the reason sometimes I'm calling you and you're very, very busy. I totally understand, buddy. So Mikey, what do you recommend for us to do to have this check successfully mailed off to Diamond? What is your recommendation? Because it seems like you're a very smart guy. So I'm gonna have you call the shot in this one. You know, I'm gonna let you be the manager. I'm gonna let you call the shot. What do you recommend for this to be successfully mailed to Diamond? I want to hear you.
Well, the best way to make sure that gets mailed to Mister is to put the right address and the right name on it.
Okay, good job. But how can we do that? I want you to call the shots because you're very busy and you're the one I'm working with, okay? and you're the one that can do this. So I want you to tell me what you're going to do, or what is your recommendation for you to do, so I can see your plan, and I know that your plan will work because I can tell you that you're very smart to be doing all those jobs on the farm. So I'm going to give you the chance to make this successful.
What is your email? What is your email address?
Okay. My email address, it's going to be upper C. Let me spell that for you. U as in your
Have
name.
you sent me something already? Have
No,
you
I have
already
not.
emailed me?
No, I have not.
Why not?
I'm going to type my email address right now in message. Hold on.
Okay, while you're doing that, can you tell me why you've not sent me any documents, anything proving that I've won this prize?
Because we have sent you multiple notification by the company, multiple notification
Where?
by the company, also many automated records of the amount of money that you guys have won. I don't know if you can recall or remember.
Where are you sending them? I guess is my question.
I beg your pardon?
You said I won this, right?
That is correct.
Where are you sending the notifications? Where are you sending the paperwork?
So we have sent multiple notifications at your address. Not only that, but
I'm looking at it.
hold on.
That's why I asked you what your email was.
Okay, so this email that I'm providing you with is my personal email address. This is not the company email address.
I don't need your personal email address. I will be perfectly fine with the email address that you're sending all this information to me from, so I can look it up, because I haven't deleted emails in over a month. So
type in your email search bar Mega Million. Type in Mega Million.
all right. There's nothing.
You're not seeing anything. I think you should.
No?
Did you check the company that you guys are running email address? Maybe the agent at our company would have sent it also to Johnny or Lucille email. But at the company, I am the person which is responsible for this delivery. There are
So you dropped the ball on this, huh?
So there's other persons that work with the notification and the email and in regards to getting these information brought across to you guys. Okay, but I was assigned by the company to pertain to this delivery and have it been done. And I was also assigned with other agents such as Jennifer, which is part of the Navy SEAL for the protection, and also Diamond, which is part of the transaction team. So we were part of one entity to get this done. Okay, and all.
Why are y'all using the military for protection? Aren't you a company?
Yes, we're a company, but many unscrupulous things has been going on. So we want to make sure that when we're coming over,
that's for sure.
We want to make sure that when we're coming over to do your delivery, everything is successful and fine as it can be. So we want to make sure everything is organized and in a wonderful, secure fashion, because there's many things which is going on, and you have to be safe before you can say sorry. So that is the reason we have our team. So when we're doing this, this can be successful.
All right. Well, you said a mouthful there. So you're using the Navy for protection to deliver this prize to us.
That's correct.
Wouldn't it be a lot easier if you just sent this money over electronically to the bank instead of having to hire the Navy SEALs to protect y'all?
So it's how the company works. So the company has their own.
That's the only way you work.
Yes. So the company
is just to deliver it with Navy SEALs.
No, not exactly. But some form of delivery is special. Some is recommended based on the standard of the area and based on the fraudulent act.
This is a pretty big one, right?
This is a big one.
This is a pretty big prize for y'all.
This is to
give out.
This is one of the biggest prize here at the company. So all type of deliveries are different. You know, some work with Homeland Security, just local officers, and some are once it's passed over $100 million, the Navy SEAL has to come in. So it varies, you know. But what I'm trying to say is that this is for your purpose. This is for your health. When it comes to getting this successfully done, it's just to make sure that everything is successful and there is no denial of you receiving what you have wanted. So that is the reason why the company partners with various entities so this can be successful. Because when you guys are receiving,
was it you that told me that Jennifer is a general?
yes, that's correct.
Okay,
Jennifer,
I was making sure I heard that right.
she's a.
Is she just a 1-star general, or is she a 5-star, or what's her ranking?
To be honest, you have to hack her ranking. I don't know exactly.
Nah, I don't want to bother her with that. She'll think I'm being nosy.
Okay, but
I just was curious if she's being a general. I know that they have a ranking of stars.
Oh, I wouldn't know that.
You know, determines.
I wouldn't.
Okay.
I wouldn't know that. But
a Navy SEAL general.
He's definitely a general, kind-hearted individual, and she works very, very hard. And to be honest, she even, I think it was yesterday, she talked to me and she was saying to me that she really wants this delivery to get done because she wouldn't want to be.
Right.
She would like to see you after this delivery, and because she's working.
Oh, which one of are y'all with the Texas Mega Millions?
I beg your pardon?
Are y'all with the Texas Mega Millions? You said Mega Millions. They have a branch here in Texas. Is that who y'all are with?
We're with the Mega Million Sweepstakes and Lottery Company. This company is also.
I know, but there's the Mega Millions is right here in Texas. Is why I was asking. Y'all are in Texas, right?
I think there is a branch in Texas. I think so, but I know.
Oh, there is. There's one in a bunch of states,
Yes.
But I'm just asking you, which one are you with?
I'm with the Mega Millions. So once it's the Mega Millions, that's my company. That's what I work for. But this package is being initiated not from Texas, but from out of Las Vegas, Nevada.
Oh, we are with the Las Vegas, Nevada Mega Millions. Okay.
That's correct. That's correct. So, Mikey, I'm asking you, can we get this set up? And I didn't get your answer. What is your recommendation for fixing this tomorrow, so we don't have to have another discussion of what to do Friday, or why this didn't happen, or why the name was not corrected, or why the address was not correct? What can we do to make this successful? I want you to give me that advice. You're the one calling the shots in this one.
Well, what do you think would make this successful?
Okay. Well, I'm going to tell you what I think would make this successful. I wanted you to.
Okay, go ahead.
I wanted you to tell me though, but I believe that I don't believe Lucille will correct the address. That's just my belief. I don't believe she will correct the address, or even if she correct the address, it may not be corrected accurately for the right receiver to receive it, so we can get this transaction completed. So I believe personally.
What reason do you think that? Do you mind if I ask why you think that?
Okay, so the reason I believe that is very simple. Okay, I'm not judging anyone. It's just an opinion. But I believe if it was to be successfully done, it would have been done successfully today, because I have sent the correct address, and it's incorrect. It was put in incorrect. So I wouldn't want that to happen again. You have corrected the first name, and I have seen that you've done that correctly. And just as you correct the first name, correct the address. Very simple. I believe you can also, even if you're busy not working, even if you're busy working and you cannot go in town, I look at the label and I see that you're the name that was on, you're the one that had take out the label. because you're the name which is on the label, Tommy Walker. Okay? So I believe even if you're busy, not going into town, I believe just by a phone call, you can call them, provide them with your name, and
Okay, so you want me to call there in the morning then?
that's correct. Just call them, provide them with your.
Okay, so that's what you think will fix everything.
I believe
And
no.
and when this check gets there to Mr. Dumbass, you see, he's gonna take it down to his bank.
So when Diamond get the check, what she would have to done is to get a payment verification process.
You said it was a he, not a she, right?
No, yes, he, not a she, not a female. So what
Well, you said she.
she? I'm very sorry, my bad. Must be a mistake. So what he would do is that he would have to get a payment verification process through the Bank of America, with his name being stamped with cash in the check to prove that he had taken care of a legal fee towards your $142 million. What would happen is that a notification.
So he has an account. He has an account that he can deposit $50,000
Of course,
into
has
at
to.
Bank of America.
So he has multiple accounts with various banks because remember we work with various entities around the country.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
that makes sense.
So what would happen?
Multiple accounts.
So what would happen? What would happen is that once everything has been sent off and everything has reached and the process has been done, trust me when I tell you, Mikey, we will meet. Jennifer will.
Well, I'm trying to trust you. I just want you to be honest with me.
I'm being very.
You said you're in Las Vegas, right? At the Mega Millions headquarters.
That's correct, and I'm being very very honest.
Y'all control. Do y'all control like all the other different states? I mean, you cover Texas, or I wouldn't have won, right?
That is indeed correct. So let me explain to you. So at the company here, what we do is that we're partners with various entities to provide amazing opportunities to the citizens across the country. Okay? So because of this, your name was entered in our computer validated system here. And your name was.
Are you still at the office?
I beg your pardon?
Are you still working late at the office?
To be honest, I'm working at the office, not in Texas, but I'm working at a place.
Las Vegas, right?
No, I'm working at a secure location, but it's like a rural area.
Oh.
Bushes everywhere, very rural. But that.
Boy, it sounds like it.
Go ahead. You're about to say something.
I said it sounds like you're outside.
No, I'm not outside, but the window is open, and I'm very close to the window.
Oh, I mean, say I could hear the wildlife.
No,
so you know the address in Vegas of the headquarters off the top of your head?
It's definitely within my it's in my jurisdiction. It's on my computer. Wouldn't say I know it on top of my head because, as I stated before, I work outside based on various deliveries. I would go outside other states and other avenue to make this work. But I'm telling you that the office is located. Our headquarters is.
So if I typed in Mega Million in Las Vegas, it would tell me where y'all are at.
That's correct. You can do that right now. It will.
I just did.
Okay.
Well, the first thing that comes up that says that Las Vegas does not have a Mega Millions. Las Vegas, the state of Nevada, does not have its own lottery and does not participate in Mega Millions. You will have to head to another state.
Okay, let me take a look. I don't know how you're getting that information. Has to be incorrect.
It's Google.
What did you type in exactly?
Mega Millions in Las Vegas.
Yeah, let me try it myself.
Well, I mean, this could either mean one or two things. Either Google and none of these search engines have any idea that you have a headquarters in Las Vegas, or or you're sitting over there lying to me about
No,
this.
I'm not lying. We have a private headquarters, definitely in Las Vegas, Nevada. Where the
Oh, it's just private.
company operates in Workville. So that is I believe that's the
All
reason you
right.
may not, because you may not see that information on Google, because
No, I don't.
what had happened here is that we have to protect the headquarters. It's not like we can just put it out there for a person to rob.
Protecting it from what?
Protecting it, not saying that we're protecting it, but to keep some of our entities very private, because these are places that work with lottery, and there's a lot of money there, and there's a lot of business that happens.
Yeah, I'm not buying that. I'm not believing any of that, just so you know.
Okay, well, I cannot tell you what to believe, Mike, but all I'm saying here is that you.
Well, good. Well, why are you talking to me then if you're not going to tell me the truth?
No, I'm telling you the truth. I'm saying I cannot tell you what to believe, but I know for sure.
Well, you can't tell me where you are in Las Vegas either. You can't tell me where the headquarters is.
Because
You told me
it's
the headquarters is in Las Vegas, and
secure.
Las Vegas doesn't even allow. No, the state of Nevada does not allow lottery like Mega Millions to be in their state.
It's
It's against the law for you to have that kind of a business in Las Vegas.
it's
So,
a,
where did you get that information from?
it's a secure location. Okay. Well, type in. Let me give you.
Okay, so it's a secret. It's a secret. I can't know where the headquarters is at, but it's in
It's
Vegas.
in Vegas. Trust me, it is. And
Okay.
when you finally receive this $142 million, and you see him in person, and you see that this was not a bullshit, or this was not a prank, or this was not a scam, or this is not a joke, then after when you have received.
Well, when am I gonna see that? Because you refuse to send me anything to my email telling me I've won this. You haven't sent anything to my house telling me I've won this.
Yes,
I check the mail
notification.
all the
I
time,
don't
and there's
know.
nothing
I don't
here.
know what had happened, but many notification was sent via mail.
Many of
Many
them.
of them. I'm telling you the truth.
Where are they at?
I don't know. Did Lucille picked up any, or Johnny may have, and you didn't know about it? But I know for sure that the notification
No.
team would have
No, nobody's found a notification in the mailbox and thrown it away. You said many, so they would have had to accidentally throw away these notifications over and over again, right?
Well, I don't know what happened there, because on your guys' end, I will not know. But I know that my.
You think Mikey, you think I'm a dumbass, don't you?
Oh Jesus! I'll never say that. I'll never believe that. I'll never say that.
What you're treating me like a dumbass by
No.
thinking that I cannot see through. You think that I cannot see through bullshit when someone's giving me bullshit?
Oh no! I'll never say that. I'll never say that. I don't
Well,
think.
I'm seeing through the bullshit, okay?
Well, I don't.
And I think I can tell you, I'll tell you what I think, and if I'm wrong, you just tell me what I'm wrong about. But I can hear the tree frogs in the background while I'm talking to you. It sounds a lot like a squeaky swings, and I know that exact sound. I've seen it many times on YouTube, and I've heard it many times on calls from people calling. Well, that tree frog that makes that distinct sound is a native species, and if you're sitting in Jamaica over there, let's say the Kingston area, you're gonna find it very hard at this time of the evening to not be surrounded by the sounds of tree frogs. And I don't believe that Jennifer is a Navy General SEAL. I've talked to her, and there's no way in hell a Navy SEAL would talk to me in the manner in which she's talked to me. And she does sound like a lovely lady, I'll give her that. But she's also a liar that is working with you to try to steal my money. Tell me where I'm wrong on all this.
Well, Mikey, I'm gonna say for sure that I'm very, very shocked and very surprised.
Are you?
Yes, that you say that. In fact, I don't know what to say.
Shocked that I know?
No, not
Shocked that
shocked
I
that
know,
you
or
do
shocked
anything,
that I'm...
because to be honest, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're
Oh,
talking.
you're not Jamaican. That accent that you have right now is not Jamaican,
No,
where you
I'm
can't
not
pronounce words and you can't put sentences together correctly.
No, no, I'm not Jamaican, buddy. Okay.
Sir, you're not American, and it shows every time. The more you talk, the more it comes across
Well, Mikey, let
that
me
you're.
tell you something. I'm not Jamaican.
I'm not insulting you
No,
because
it's
you've
okay.
done a great
It's
job
okay.
of learning
It's o-
learning English, but you're just not good enough to pull off what you're trying to pull off here.
it's okay. You don't have to believe me. I'm just telling you that you're wrong with everything which you have said, and I just want to let you know that
Every bit of that was
every
wrong.
bit
So
of
you're
it.
not in
I'm not
Jamaica.
in Jamaica. I have only visited Jamaica on
And
vacation.
Jennifer is a general in the Navy, and she's also a member of your SEAL team.
That is correct. What I have told you is
And she's gonna protect y'all when y'all come over and deliver the prize.
she's a part of the Navy SEAL General team that will be there to assist us when we're delivering this package to you. And this will be
Okay, well, just making sure that that's right. That's what I said. What I didn't believe, but you're saying all that's right.
all.
And you don't have tree frogs around you making that noise.
No, I don't have tree frogs around me making that noise. In fact, the insect which is making that noise, I think that is known as a cricket, which is making that noise. But that's not a frog.
That's not a
Well, I
cricket,
don't
sir. We
know
have
what it is.
crickets here in
I don't
Texas.
know what it is, but I can say for sure.
You don't know what it is? It's a tree frog.
Well, that's not a frog.
If you go back outside where you was, and
I have not.
you can probably
I have
find
not.
them if you get a
I
flashlight.
have not moved. I am still in the office, and all I can say is that
Well, I can still hear them.
well, because they have not moved. But all I can say is that I'm not in Jamaica, so I don't know what are you definitely
Where are you at?
you're talking about. I'm at the office here.
Where are you
I'm
at?
at the office here at a secure location. In fact, I'm located in Texas, and that is the reason all the team is located in Texas, and that is the reason why once this transaction has been completed and have gone through, you're gonna be seeing us very, very soon in Texas. And Jennifer is definitely part
And
of the Navy.
Dimas, he's not a 72-year-old man that's working as a money mule for you.
No, definitely not. I'm just an agent which is working with our company. And based on what I'm seeing here, based on the questions you're asking me, Mike, I can see that
Mm-hmm.
you were the one that had purposely misspelled that name. I can see. And
You think that?
I believe that now. And I can also see that you didn't believe me all along and you were just playing me like a fool. Not only that, but I can also see that you're the one.
Well, you are being a fool, aren't you?
I can see that you're also were the one that had gave Lucille on the check, knowing that she would put a incorrect um, mailing address. If you didn't do that, you
Right. Well,
if
how many times do
if
you
you
think y'all are gonna be able to steal
if
from the same
if
family
you didn't
before people start catching on to what you're
if
doing?
you didn't do that, if you didn't give her the mail a check, I think what you did is you mailed it because your name is on it, and I know that you lied. Your name is on it, but you mailed it to an incorrect address, so it cannot be mailed. Why would you do that?
Well, we're having this conversation right now, and you have not given me a
Why?
single
Why?
piece of proof that you are who you say you
Why
are.
would you?
Have
Why
you? Have you
would
emailed
you
me
use?
something?
Why would you use $50,000 to create a check with the wrong name on it? Why would you do that?
Because I have it. It's not a big deal. You stealing it is a big deal.
Why would you? And I also know that when you were doing the wire transfer for the first time, I know that you were the one that told Lucille about it, and you were the one that canceled it on the right time when it should have been received. Why would you do such a thing?
Do you think we want to lose money? Do you think we want more money stolen from us?
No, I don't think you guys want to lose any money. No one is, and I don't know.
We don't. We don't.
And I don't know about any money which is stolen from you guys. All I'm saying, I can do this.
Well, I'm not saying you. I'm not saying you do, but you were trying to steal $50,000 from us.
No,
You have not got any. You don't have any proof that you are who you say you are. You claim to have a company that's in Las Vegas that's not in Las Vegas. You claim to have a Navy SEAL team, which anyone with any half a brain at all knows that you're not using
so
the U.S.
is it
military
is your
to
mother?
deliver these prizes.
Is it true that your mother was put in protection spell on the check?
She's in what?
Is it true that Lucy was put in a protection spell on the check today when you told me that?
Yeah, she has done that. That much is true.
Then if you were not planning to send me the check, why would you let her put a protection spell on the check?
Well, the protection spell she's using works in more than one way.
In what
It's brought us to where we are right now.
in what way does it work? In what way does it brought you guys?
It's revealing to me exactly what the truth is, and it's because of that that I haven't sent you this money.
So, Mr. Carter, you have sent Mr. Carter $50,000. Did Mr. Carter send you any?
What do you have to do with Mr.
No,
Carter?
just asking you a question. Since you said that you don't believe in me, did Mr. and you have not received any notification from the Mega Million?
No, I haven't.
Did you play Mr. Carter just as you play me?
Are you Mr. Carter?
Did you play Mr. Carter just as you played me? I'm just asking you a question.
Well, I'm asking you a question. If you answer my question, I might answer yours.
No, I'm not Mr. Carter.
But you know him.
Why would you play Mr. Carter?
How do you know Mr. Carter's not playing me?
Why would you say you're sending Mr. Carter 50,000 and you didn't? Why would you do that?
If you know Mr. Carter, then you also know that Mr. Carter hasn't received $50.
Why would you play Mr. Carter and make him believe that he would be receiving money from you? Why would you do that?
Maybe he was lying to me. Maybe Mr. Carter is just like you, except maybe Mr. Carter went to the trouble to even make himself look more legitimate than you have. You haven't gone to any trouble other than
Then if
getting
you
your
don't,
girlfriend or somebody pretend like she's a Navy
if
SEAL.
you don't believe me, then if you don't believe me and you believe Mr. Carter much more than me, why did you play Mr. Carter? Why did you do that?
Why did I play Mr. Carter? Why are you asking these questions when you're still pretending like that you're somehow legitimate? Are you just going to go ahead and admit that what's going on here is a scam?
This is not a scam. We're working to make this delivery possible.
You know, absolutely it's a scam. You wouldn't be asking me these questions about Mr. Carter.
I'll ask you the last question, I believe. It may not be the last, but I'm going to ask you a question. Did you securely change and correct the spelling of the name on the check?
Did I do what?
Did you correct the spelling of the name on the check?
This last time?
Yes. Did you correct it from DUMASS to DIMASS?
Did you say correct?
Correct the spelling.
Your accent is so thick that
Can you hear me? Hello?
it's hard to understand some words you're saying, the correct.
Did you make the change to correct the spelling on the check today?
Why do you care?
Or that was a joke? And
Why do you care if the check is been corrected or not? Because I'm not sending them a check to somebody that is not what they say they are. It don't matter if I put Mickey Mouse on that fucking check. If you're not who you say you are, then you're not getting any money from me. I may play like I'm a dumbass when I'm on the phone with some of you people, but I'm not when it comes to knowing when somebody's trying to pull the wool over my eyes.
so you were the one that stopped the wire transfer, right?
A wire transfer to
The
who?
wire transfer of $80,000 to Japan. You were the one that canceled it. And I have to ask,
To the car lot?
that's correct.
How do you know about that?
Why would you ask me to lie to be your friend and you know what you were doing? Why did you do that?
Why would you do it? Why are you doing what you're doing?
Why would you
Are
ask
you,
me,
is that the only way you can make a
why
living?
did you ask me to lie, say that I'm James Kirk and you know what you were doing all along?
Why? It's just, Mom is not going to believe that you're. Lucille is not going to cooperate. Even if you were legitimate and you were real, she's not going to believe you because, number one, I have to make you show who you are so I know for a fact that you are not who you say you are. And by doing that, I exposed who you really are. Why did you tell me you were a Christian and couldn't lie when you're sitting here and lying to me nonstop
I'm not lying.
for days
Telling you,
now?
I'm telling you the truth. If I was a liar, I would quickly lie and I would easily told your mom that I'm James Kirk. I'm not a liar, and
You did tell her that.
you're the one making a mistake because you have forced me to. I thought I was trying to make a sacrifice to help you, but all along you were the one.
No, you thought you were going to convince her to go down there and change the address. That's why you lied.
What you did is that you gave
I
your mom.
wanted I wanted to see if you were a liar, even though I already knew you were.
You gave
Sure
you
enough,
gave
you lied to my
you
mom.
gave your mom the check, knowing that she would never send it. In fact, you never even gave her. You had gone down there to take out the label on the check. Do you believe you can get back that? Do,
Also, so
do you believe?
so you think I tricked my mom into thinking that she mailed that?
No, I know you. I know you don't trick your mom. I know you have I know you're a liar, but I know that you always make it look like to us you're not working with your mom, but I know that you always did. I know that you're the one that stopped the transaction to the Japan for the car lot. I know you stopped all those transactions.
Who were you pretending to be when that happened?
I know you the one that stopped it and you just put it on your mom and make it look like you were doing this and you were doing that.
Right. Also, my mom can't tell that a car lot in Japan is not a legitimate way to transfer money over to an American lottery company. You think she's that damn dumb that she can't figure that out on her own? What she can't figure out, I'll figure out for 'em.
So this is the true Mike I have been speaking with all along.
Yeah, you're talking to the real Mike. I'm not gonna let you steal mom and dad's money, and I'm gonna do everything in my power to make sure that that doesn't happen. Why did you decide to just steal money from me instead of mom and dad all of a sudden? Did you think that I would be more vulnerable to your lies?
I have never stole your money. Brenda did.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter. Y'all all working together, aren't you?
Brenda was able to steal money from you. It was not me. I told you about Brenda.
Y'all are all working. You're all working together.
Brenda stole money from you, didn't she?
I'm not gonna tell you anything about John Carter or Brenda. You already know that. You already know we've had money stolen from us. I don't need to point that out to you. You probably got some of it too. Hell, you're probably John Carter for all I know. You could be Brenda for that matter. Are you? You got other names?
How, how many money did how many money you personally send Brenda? You yourself. I'm not talking about your mother or your father.
It's not any of your business what I've done and what I haven't done. Thing is, you gotta learn from your mistakes, you know? And I know to be honest with you, I don't think, Mom and Dad, I don't believe they've ever won any money. I don't believe that I've ever won any money. Nobody that's been calling has ever proven to us anything except they just get on the phone and they tell us a bunch of lies about winning Mercedes.
And you just play them like you thought you were playing me, right?
Well, I'll go along with it until I figure out that they're full of shit, and then I'll point it out to them, just like I did you. Sounds like this ain't the first time we've had a discussion.
Okay, well, Mr. Mikey, all I can say, since you don't believe in me, just have a great day.
David
Good night.
Myers, you have a great day, and you go find yourself a job that you're good at, because you're not good at stealing from people.
Goodbye, my friend.
Bye.
A general in the Navy SEALs. Boy, does she look great in a uniform and medals. Boy, does she look great. Oh, she's a 5-star dream. She's such a dream. Oh, she's such a dream. In her black rubber fins. Boy, does she look great. When she gets on her knees, boy, does she look great. Oh, she's a 5-star dream. She's such a dream. Oh, she's such a dream. She knows that she turns me on. She knows I would die for her. And she knows that I love her so. Boy, does she look great. My general of the Navy SEALs. Boy, does she look great. Holding her big bazookas. Boy, does she look great. Oh, in a swim goggles. She's such a dream. Oh, she's such a dream. My general in the Navy SEALs. Boy, does she give a rise. Ready to have 7 kids. Boy, that took me by surprise. Oh, she's a 5-star dream. She's such a dream. Oh, she's such a dream. Says she ready to retire, thinks she might be a liar. 7 kids and good sexes in a tree frog free Texas. On a squeaky porch swing, doing our freaky thing. Free submarine rides, making up new lives. She knows that she turns me on. She knows I would die for her. And she knows that I love her so. Boy, does she look great. My general of the